guys, we have another Konmari job to do today, which is our bathroom cupboards. They are horrible at the moment. There was a time when this was organized. It's not organized anymore, so I'm just going to show you that. And I'm going to try and bring most of the stuff out. I do have some kind of shelving to kind of organize in there and some boxes, but we will see how it ends up. But there's a lot of stuff in there now, and it's I think because of quarantine, I've just literally been buying stuff, throwing it in there and being like, yeah, we've got extra supplies, but it's got out of control. So let's have a look at it. Okay guys, as you can see, it's pretty bad. So this is the towel area and the sheets. This used to be beautiful. It's not anymore. The door is also falling off on the hinge. I need to find the screws. They are somewhere in the bottom. I will find them. I'll reattach that as well. That's another job to do. Up above, not that much better. I did have this beautiful at one point, so we will be trying to get it back there. That will be our job. And I will show you the after results after a few, probably, hours, days of Konmari. We will see how it goes. Okay, so this bit of the cupboard is clear. Still need to do the upper shelves, but I'll need help with those because they're a bit higher. I moved the wire baskets out for now just so I can give it a clean, and I'll put everything back in. But yeah, we have many boxes of things, so we've got a lot to go through. So I've thrown all the bedding on the bed for the time being so I can go through that in a minute. And then we have many boxes of stuff to go through. This has all got to be going through and checked if it's any good anymore or do we want it, anything like that. I have wiped out the bottom, cleaned the floor, I put this container back in. I do need to sort through the drawers before the rest goes in. Fortunately, that bottom drawer is just too low because of that lip there. I have tried putting a board underneath it, but I don't have one tall enough, so I'm going to have to look out for something I can put underneath it to lift it up just slightly above that so I can open the drawer. Because that bottom drawer is just useless at the moment. I do have containers on the side. I think I got them from QD or Pound Stretcher years and years ago, but they do work. This whole area is clean. I was going to try and use that to prop it up, but it's not big enough. So we need to try and fix the door next. Not the exact same screws, but door is fixed. I had some spare screws from a DIY project I did before, so I was able to do that. They don't match perfectly, but the door opens and closes without falling, so it'll do. Okay, so we made some headway. I have put some things in storage bags. So I've got like a big giant body pillow, which is behind there. I've got the cotton filling I use for sewing projects right in front there. And that is our winter duvet in that one. I've also got all of our duvet sets here in order. And there are some bigger blankets hidden behind them that we use in the winter when it gets a little bit colder. I also got one of the couch covers here and the other one behind there. There's one currently on the couch and then there's one in the wash. So we have 4 in all. And then down here I've started on the towels. So these are our normal towels. The towel on top actually is getting a bit worn out, but I'm going to keep it at the moment because I'm going to be dyeing my hair in the next few days. So I can use it and then bin it afterwards. We have our beach towels behind that and then mattress covers underneath them. We only have a couple of those. And then these are sheets. I've also got various towels. We have like washcloths, we've got tea towels, gym towels, and then we've got some longer towels that we got from Japan, which are like neck towels you put around you when you're really hot, but those are always in handy. And then I've got extra pillowcases here because we have 4 pillows on our bed, so we always need a couple extra pillowcases. I will say with the duvet covers, all the pillowcases, one pillowcase is holding all the duvet stuff together, and then there's another one inside of each one. So the pillowcases that match the bedspreads are in there, but we also would need another 2. So I've got some other pillowcases from previous bedspreads I've kept, and just various like white ones I bought over the years. Trying not to throw things out if I think they'll be useful, but also trying to get rid of anything that's a bit gross. So I have gotten rid of one set of sheets over there, and another tea towel that was looking a bit worse for wear, but trying to save a little bit of money. I do have, just down at the bottom here, is our like doormat for Halloween. We don't need it till then, so I've just put it down there. It's kind of over on the side. So I know where it is, but I don't need to have it out and ready until closer to Halloween. But yeah, it's looking okay so far. We do have a ways to work. This is on the wonk at the moment. I'll have to fix that. But I'm putting the drawers back, so I still need to go through all the drawers. This is literally just the linen cupboard portion. This is taking me over an hour to do. that's a lot of time folding everything. I've decided to use this instead. I did have a smaller one of these before, but it never quite held everything. But this is actually good size, and there's a little bit of extra room in there, so anything that's in the wash will be able to fit afterwards. I think there's a couple tea towels in the wash at the moment. So yeah, this seems to work in theory, and should be easy enough to get towels out. As I said, I'm getting rid of at least one of them after I dye my hair, but trying to keep the newer ones. The pink ones are the newest ones, so those are the ones probably we will keep, but we don't need that many towels for 2 people. There's so quite a lot of them there. Good news, everybody. It is done. So let's have a quick look. So we did the upper part. I've already kind of showed you that, but look, it looks pretty good. It is very tight in there, but everything is in. Everything has a place. Everything has a place to live. It closes. Got our towels down there. Beach towels is behind. Got our gym towels, hair turban, washcloth, etc. Sheets for the bed. I have a couple little shampoo containers and one for toothbrushes I bought a while ago. I don't really want to get rid of them, so I'm going to just put them there until I need them, till the next ones break. They will eventually. Got my hair related accoutrement here. So my straightener and my blow dryer. I don't use it very often, so I put it on top, so maybe I'll start using it more often. And then I never have to buy shampoo, soap, or conditioner ever again, because I have like a whole store's worth. Oh, and shower gel. So this is the amount. Most of those are soaps. There's some hair dry shampoo as well that wouldn't fit on the other side, and some hair color that I'm going to use soon. And hair included. Lovely. Trying to fit everything onto that shelf. Ooh, got some vitamins as well sticking out there. Those are hair vitamins, so they go with it. This is all my body wash and some deodorants. Trying to use up the like sample size ones first and try and get them out of the way. On this side, we have the rest of our pillowcases. Got various hair, mostly conditioner over there, and various hair like serums and stuff. Down here we have multiple shave gels for my boyfriend and for me. I got way so many. I think when the pandemic kind of like kicked off, I ended up buying like multiples. I think they were on sale, buy one get one free or something, so I bought a couple. And we have enough suntan lotion. We probably won't need to buy some for a few more years. Up here, I've gotten rid of the other container because it just was manky in the bottom of it. So I didn't want to use it anymore. So I've got hair related things, plus my other inhaler tubes, and these are my like pimple zit sticker things, and I like to have them accessible and easy to get to. A whole bunch of little Kleenex things, plus some hair shower cap things I'm going to use when I dye my hair, and a little bit of makeup, and a little soapy thing that I haven't used. I got in a subscription box ages ago, but should be used. Then we have, this is kind of more the junk drawer, but this is probably the worst of it. We've got loads of razors. We probably never have to buy a razor probably for years. Many cotton buds. Some in there as well. Various kinds of like first aid stuff. This is all bandages. So loads of stuff. Some foot masks. Some medicated shampoo from my boyfriend needed ages ago, and many earplugs. Although I tend to use these ones, I'm going to keep the other ones just in case I do need them. I can't sleep without earplugs, so it's very important I have them. The next is all kind of our medication. I'm not going to show you everything in there, but we've got some paracetamol. All of our paracetamol end up in the front there. And then down here we've got my maxi pads and our face masks and stuff like that you need at the moment. And then down here, I can't open it fully, but I've kind of put stuff in here that I kind of don't need very often, but I'll need eventually, and I can still get in there. So like a new spongy thing, the bath. I've got a bread one that I've had for ages I need to actually use, and some bath bombs. But they're not like, I like use a bath bomb like every 6 months. I don't use one very often, so I don't need them very often. But yeah, so it looks so much more organized than it did. There's still too much stuff in here, I would say. But I don't really want to throw away stuff that I know I'm going to use. I think that's part of the Konmari method is if you're going to use it, you probably shouldn't throw it away, because it's still going to bring me joy when I do use it, and it brings me joy by saving me money as well. You got to think about that as well. It's like, I could go out and I could get rid of all these shampoos, all these body washes, and all the shower gels, but it actually brings me quite a lot of joy to know I have enough in my house and I don't have to worry about that. I don't need to go to the shop, especially now when things are more difficult to go to the supermarket or the pharmacy to pick things up. It brings me a lot of joy having them in the house and knowing I've got supplies. Yeah, so I think it's really helpful. I have used a few like little organizational things. I got these little like tub things at Dunelm ages ago, so I've used those. It kind of just section off things a little bit. You can see that from the front, just to make things a little bit easier to find, having them in their little sections. Same with this. This is a container I probably had, must be going on like 16 years. It's being used again. It was where I was storing those before, but it never filled them all, so I thought, well, I've got a lot of little tissues, so they can all go in there and they can fill up. And then I've got my hair accessories at the back. I don't do my hair that much, but I want to keep some, and some of them are just like things that I really like. So like I got this from Tokyo Disneyland. It reminded me of Big Bang Theory, the little penny blossoms she made, and I do use it. Do use some of these occasionally, but just not very often. So I don't want to get rid of them because they do bring me joy to see them in there and to use them. So yeah, another jobbed. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, and it's very much more tidy than it was, even if it is overcrowded. It's like I have my own little pharmacy in the bathroom, because this is the total of our bathroom storage. So it's crowded, but it is all we've got. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more Konmari method stuff. Bye-bye. To mention, guys, as well, I've got a whole bunch of pads that I don't like the feel of. I've also got some disposable pads that I only use like one of these. The rest of them have never been used because I didn't like the feel of them. And I'm very lucky that in my city has a donation I can give to the library service to give other women sanitary products. So these things will be donated to the library service so that other women don't have to worry about having a period. So hopefully they go to a good home.